Hello guys, and welcome back to a new episode of pattern making. So for this video I will show you how to make your own bodice patterns, the front and the back patterns. And well, for the front pattern, the measurements that you will need are the neck, the bust, the waist, the back width, the front length to bust, the armhole, and the high bust point. So let's get started by making a straight line and then making a 90-degree angle here. So it may depend a lot of your neck, because we will start with the neck. May depend a lot of what size you are. I mean, you can use from 6 to 10 centimeters, but what I mean are like if you're a small size, use 6 centimeters. If you're more like a medium size, use 7, a large 8, and so on. So I have these measurements from a customer, and her neck is 37 centimeters, so she's maybe kind of medium large size. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use 8 centimeters. All right, so start by making a square right here. Also, one of my recommendations are that you should use the same measuring tape that you use to take your own measurements. All right. All right. So now we have this square, which is gonna be our neck or collar, whatever. I'm sorry. So now what we're gonna do is to take the front length, which is for my customer 48 centimeters. So I'm gonna take 48 centimeters from this point to down here. I know you can't see it, but I will try my best to show you. And then make a straight line from there. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is to take again our measuring tape and take the back width, the half of it, and trace it from here to here. Alright, so for this one is 22 centimeters. Take the armhole size, take the half of it. I mean, remember how I told you to do with the second one, like taking your measuring tape and put it all around your arm? Then we're gonna do that. So, but take the half of it. So I'm gonna make it 20 centimeters. And 20 centimeters here. And then take the front length to bust, which for my customer is 28 centimeters. And make a straight line, just like with this one, make a straight line. Alright, now what we're gonna do is to take this point down there. Remember, it was 22 centimeters. Alright, now it's time for the bust. Now for the bust, you will take a quarter of your measurement plus 2.5 centimeters, so it gives me 29 centimeters. So here I have 29. And then make a square from here and down. Alright, and then it's taking a little bit more of kind of form. So now what we're gonna do is again to take our measuring tape, and from here, which is the bust place, going from this point here and trace mark 2.5 centimeters. I mean 1.5. Just let's leave it there. Alright, now what we're gonna do is to take our high bust point, take the half of it. So for my customer was 18, then it's gonna be 9. And then we're gonna go down and there, make a straight line. Alright, so now let me move a little bit my camera. Alright, you can see it now. Yes. So what we're gonna do from this side here is to take our waist measurement, a quarter of it. So for my customer is 23. So since my customer is gonna have and yours as well is gonna have dart here, this dart here will be 4, maybe off 4 centimeters. So we're gonna add 4 centimeters to the waist. And then we have it. And then for the dart, like I said, we will take the half and mark the points. As you can see, here are 2 and here are another 2. And now taking this point here from the bust, we go down 2.5 centimeters and we go this way 2.5 centimeters. 2.5 and 2.5. Alright, so we're almost done. So what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna take the half of this measurement here. So from 20 we'll go down here to 10, and from this point we're going this way 0.5 millimeters. I mean 0.5 centimeters. And we are almost done. So now the thing is to I'm gonna use this red color to start making a straight line. So I'm gonna start with these ones here. Alright, 1, 2. So I was almost forgetting about this point here. So you have the back length of your body. So I have 2 measurements here, the back length and the front length. So the front length will be a little bit more bigger than the back length. So here my customer has 48 centimeters for the front, and for the back 42 centimeters. So what you're gonna do is to take the front centimeters minus the back centimeters. So 48 minus 42, what give us? 6 centimeters, alright? So what we're gonna do is to take 3 centimeters and 3 centimeters, alright? And now we can make our straight lines. And now we're gonna take both of these points to this here. And then we're gonna take this point to this point. Alright, so we're almost done. Now for the last thing that we need to do is to take our French ruler and to make a curve here. But going from this point, you will need to take another straight line for the bisector and point 3 centimeters here. So that's what I'm gonna do, and it's not that hard, you guys. So we take our tool here and we go this point here and make just some simple marks here, and then we take from this point without moving our tool. We make a couple more marks here, and then we can make a straight line from there. That's it. Now we take our measuring tape and then 3 centimeters here. Right, so now it's time to take our French ruler and let's go up a little bit more, and from this point take and there we have it. So for the last steps, not that big deal, you guys. We're gonna take our tool again we're gonna take it, let me adjust the camera again. Gonna take it to this point here and to this one here, alright? And then we're gonna make this. I almost forgot, you guys, but here's something wrong. So we're going down from this point to this point for like 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters. Don't worry, it's not that big deal. And that's it. So now we have our front bodice pattern, and then what we're gonna do is to cut it. Alright, you guys, so here we have now our front bodice pattern. So now it's time to make the back. So we're gonna take again our paper, and then with this bodice we will make it. So let's get started. Alright, you guys, so now I have placed my paper, and as you can see, yes, I think you can see, but let me adjust the camera. Yes, so I have made another 90-degree angle, and what I did with this one is to fold the stars from here, because as I told you, we're gonna use it after, just to keep it closed. Alright, because we're gonna need the measurement of this side here to make the back. So let's put this aside, and then we're gonna start with our measurements. So we have, remember, 8 centimeters, and we're going down maybe 2 centimeters, 2, 3, 4, 2 centimeters. All right. And we're gonna make a square, well, a rectangle. Alright, so now that we have this one, we're gonna take our back width, which is 22 centimeters, here, and just to prepare our square, we're gonna take again here, and remember the armhole, we're gonna take the same measurement, 20 centimeters here, and make a straight line, and then we're gonna take our back length, yes, back length, 42 centimeters. And we're gonna make a straight line. Let me show you. Down there. Oh, snoops. Alright. Now that we have this part here, we're gonna take a quarter of our bust plus half centimeter. So here I have 26.5, then it's gonna be 27. Alright. Then we can make a straight line from here to here. And remember to mark 27 down as well. Like this. Then we're gonna make a straight line from here down here. So as you can see, we're almost done. And then what we're gonna do is to take our waist measurement, a quarter of course, and from this measurement we're gonna take half and mark. Since I'm very lazy to measure this side here, I'm gonna take this ruler and mark 90 degrees to make a square. All right. So since this dart here is gonna be a little bit smaller, we're gonna make it of 3 centimeters. So we're gonna take 1.5 and 1.5 from both sides, and we're going down 5 centimeters. And remember to add the centimeters from here, because you remember, if you are using your waist measurement, your normal waist measurement, and then you close the dart, and it's gonna be smaller than your measurement. We are almost done. So for the last thing, we're gonna need to take and see if the measurements are okay. So as you can see here, from this point to this point closed dart, the measurement is right. Alright, so now we can proceed and mark. Now let's go up here. So just like I did, we're gonna take the half of this side here, mark, and then 1 centimeter from here to here, 1 centimeter. All right, and then we're going down 2.5 centimeters. 2.5. All right, so let me see. All right, so as you can see as well, the measurements from this part are actually okay. So let's continue and mark here. And what we're gonna do here is to repeat the same process I did with the bisector. We're going again 3 centimeters. Alright, so now it's time to use again our French ruler, and we're almost done. The last thing we're gonna do here is to take and mark. So you guys, the last thing you're gonna do is to cut. So there you have it, guys. This is the final product here. And as you can see, when you fold this side from the front part and you place it to the side of the other one, it's gonna be the same measurement. Also here. All right, so one of the things I recommend to you is to take the measurement of these both sides and see if it fits your arm. Other thing is also to take the measurement of the color and see if it fits you also, well, like this. All right, from here. So I think this is it, you guys, for this part. So in the next part I'm going to show you how to make the sleeve and the skirt patterns, which are not very hard to make, just like this one here. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching this video, you guys. I'm here to help you, so don't be shy and ask me whatever questions you have. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'm leaving you everything as always here. And then, well, see you next week, you guys. And please practice, and remember that with these patterns here, you can make actually lots and lots of clothes from your friends, from your family, from whoever you want actually. But the best part is that you can make clothes for yourself now on. Alright, so stop buying patterns, stop doing that, because with these ones we're gonna make lots and lots of clothes. All right, so as again, I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to subscribe to follow this series of pattern making. These are the first steps, so I will continue with more in the next weeks and months maybe. So have a fantastic time, you guys, and see you in the next video. All right, bye bye.